There's no way. No way. This there's no way. Llama! You fucking bitch! Get down here now!
You fucking retard!
Oh, that's a good video. That's a really good video. That's a Rainbow Six Siege video that I'm in. Go, you better watch it. Go watch it. Watch it. Llama,
Whoa.
you motherfucker.
What? What are you doing? Why are you back, man?
Don't sit there and act like you don't know what you did. 300 subs? Sub special? Where is it?
Oh my!
Oh, now you
channel.
remember. Yeah, you have a YouTube channel, don't you? You know. Yeah. Look, man, you're so inconsistent with your uploads in general. What happened to every 4 to 5 days, huh? Now you do it every 7 days? And sometimes you even miss that mark.
Bruv, just allow it. Just calm down, allow it.
And don't even get me started on your sub specials, bruv. The last time we did this shit, yeah, you took over a month to get anything done. Like, what's wrong with you?
Who the fuck even are you anyway? You're just a clone of me. What gives you the right to disrespect me like that?
Well, first of all, I'm not even a clone of you. I'm actually my own original person. Like, I know I look like you, I sound like you, I act like you, but I'm just a little bit cooler. And also, I'm not a llama. I'm actually STR alpaca. So get your priorities right.
Oh, fucking. Well, what should I do then? Because I actually don't even have a video idea planned for 300 subs.
Oh, you don't even have a clue of what you're doing for the video. There's no way you're this fucking slow. It's alright, I got an idea. I got a very good idea.
Oh, you do? Okay, let's hear it.
I'm gonna go back in time, and you're gonna re-edit your first YouTube video.
Oh no.
Yeah.
No, not my first.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
So, my first YouTube video came out about 4 years ago. It was chucked together literally a couple of days after I made the channel, and it was made on probably one of the worst editing softwares you can ever fucking use. So, with my current wisdom and editing waz on DaVinci Resolve, I decided to do the monumentous task of revisiting my roots and re-editing my first ever YouTube video. Woo! Content creation king! Yeah! After getting DaVinci Resolve loaded up and starting a new project, it was time to download my first video. So heading over to Opera GX and using my totally legit, totally not illegal, do not sue me, snagged the URL for my first video, popped it into the website and downloaded it. After examining the properties of the video, 29.97 FPS, 2019 me, what the fuck were you thinking? After getting all the DaVinci Resolve settings sorted, it was time to finally start editing. My favourite part of any working day. Believe it or not, the first step in editing a YouTube video is actually to throw the intro together. So let's play the current intro and see what we're working with.
Welcome to Sean Chester's...
Believe it or not, this isn't actually bad for an intro. With my YouTube videos, I like to have the intro be very frantic and very chaotic, because it captures the mood of the video I'm trying to go for and just the chaotic nature of my channel in general. However, in order to make this better and less plain, I'm going to do some little text work and add accompanying music in the background in order to make it much more quality. Music is very important for a YouTube video, which is something I think a lot of YouTubers overlook, because music just adds so much atmosphere to a video, and overall it just gives it a bit more quality and just adds a bit more stuff to the overall experience. After adding the music and the text and fine-tuning a few things, here's the final result.
Welcome to Sean Chester's...
As you can see, it's a much more exciting addition to what would have been a pretty bland opening that probably would have turned most viewers off from the video. Yeah, story of my life that is. Anyways, now the next stage to making a YouTube video is to use your editing skills to highlight certain jokes and make aspects that wouldn't have been funny otherwise funny. So, for this example here, I noticed that I kept stuttering and saying the word P over and over again. So at first I thought, okay, let's have text that says P every single time I said P. But then, as I was doing this, I was like, this shit boring. Let's do PNGs instead, because they're much more funny than just text, am I right, guys? Whilst you're editing, it is perfectly okay to change your mind about an edit if you think, oh, this doesn't, like, flow that well, or, like, the idea sounded a lot better in my head. Whilst editing, I probably do this, like, countless times. I start working with an idea, and then I absolutely hate it, and then I just get rid of it, and then go back to the drawing board. In addition to this, I noticed that on the last P, it sounded like I kind of moaned a little bit. So here you go, moaning emoji. Oh god! Oh no! Oh god, why would I look that up? And to add just a little bit of a final flair to this edit, when I'm laughing and telling Corey to shut up, even though he didn't even do anything wrong, I decided to have the camera pan out slowly. The screen goes black and white, and the text becomes reverbed to further enhance the embarrassment. And then boom, we have our first of many gags in this bloated video.
Shut up, Corey.
Carrying on the P stuttering trend, I did some more gags when I was stuttering on the word P for some reason. And this time I just did little camera effects to emphasize that I'm stuttering. When you're making a YouTube video, there's a lot of emphasizing you have to do. Like, it's one thing having a joke, but then if you emphasize the joke, it just makes it more funny. It's one of the reasons why there's a trend right now where people put subtitles over their videos. I don't personally do it because, well, it's just not really my thing. But I totally get the appeal of doing it, because when I do watch a video with subtitles on it, yes, it does emphasize the joke more, and it can be used really in a really funny way.
Ayana.
Really?
I don't know. I just picked something.
I don't know who to be. No eyebrows.
And additionally, Corey notably said some really sus things in this clip. So in order to emphasize how sus it is, I decided to slowly fade in a red image to make it, well, red, believe it or not. And I added a bass boost effect just to make the audio sound more funny, to emphasize how funny my content is. I'm a very funny guy.
Sticking my banana head inside.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is where we encounter our first issue with editing this video. Editing an already edited, well, partially edited video is an issue, because there's moments like this where there is really loud, royalty-free Share Factory music playing in the background, and I can't do nothing about it, which is fucking great.
Oh, by the way, there's one right here. There's one right here.
What, the new gun?
There's one right here.
So we're just gonna have to work with it. We're just gonna have to live with it. In fact, I use it every now and then in a video just because, well, it's just funny. Come on, what's not funny about someone splattering against a bunch of walls a bunch of times? The camera shake wasn't edited in. That was already an effect that I put in the original video. So good job, me. You actually did an appropriate edit for once. So if you guys haven't noticed already, I am doing a lot of gags in this video, and that's because the original video is just so boring. Like, for this first, like, few minutes, there is just nothing happening. So in order to engage the audience a bit more, I am filling this first segment in with a bunch of gags, overly edited segments like this one.
In your butt. Across the floor the whole time.
No! Pick up!
And this one.
You just get a legendary scar on off-road and you're facing me like, God damn it!
If you ever have a moment in the video where it seems boring and it just drags on, make gags out of it. Take aspects that wouldn't be funny otherwise and roll with it. Make gags, make it funny, make it good, you know, just make it not boring. That is my advice for the day. Just make it not boring. Finally leaving the ship and heading towards the center battlefield of Team Rumble. Oh god, I miss Team Rumble. A lot more excitement and engagement's happening as I'm getting into quite a few combat scenarios. However, we are going to edit these combat segments to make them even more engaging. So for example, combat with this enemy right here, I decided to add sound clips from the hit meme Blood, where are you? Gang, where are you? Because, you know, Fortnite kids, that indeed was a Fortnite kid, so yeah.
It's an apple!
Gang, where are you?
She's back and she has a pump. And she's a tryhard. I'm dead.
Adding audio to an enemy, I do this edit quite a lot because I just feel it gives the enemy more personality. It makes them more aggressive, and this doesn't even have to be done to players, it can be done to NPCs. I did it in the FNAF video. During when some of the animatronics were chasing me, I'd play sound effects to make them like more aggressive, and also for comedic effect, because some of these sound effects are indeed memes. I do use a lot of memes in my videos, believe it or not. To further build upon this gag, I added the weave ass sound effect every time I shot and missed with the flint knot pistol, because I was so ass at Fortnite during this era. I don't know why I thought I was that all decent. And after I died, I put in the clip of Wings of Freedom raging, because he is a funny little guy, he is. Now, I'm not going to go into the nitty gritty of how I did every single gag in this video and every single edit I did to it, because frankly, we'd be here all day and you guys are probably already sick of my shit. After doing the final gags and finishing up the video, we get to the outro, and ooh. Okay. Yeah, this outro is not gonna work, so let's hit my audience with something that 2019 me could never do, and have an engaging outro with some really aggressive loud funk, because that genre of music fucking rocks. Now with all that done, we put the video into rendering, put the video into YouTube Studios. We are
done. Hey, STL Llama? Llama, where'd you go? You're right, Llama. Oh, hey. What are you thinking about? It's quite mad, you know. 4 years I've been doing this. 4 years of, you know, just recording, editing, uploading, and people watch it. People enjoy it. They love it. They love my passion, and I love them for it. It's great, you know. I always knew YouTube was the thing I wanted to do ever since I discovered it when I was younger. Just being able to play what you want, record what you want, say almost what you want, is just so enticing to me. And I'm able to do it. And there's people who will just sit there and watch me do it. It's amazing. Like, yeah, I don't have millions of subscribers or thousands of subscribers, but my 300, I love them all, and they'll do. I'm satisfied with them, you know. I mean, no matter how small you are, everything you've done so far is an achievement. You know, 4 years of building, making videos, editing, all the hard work, sweat and tears. You may not be super famous, you may not have millions like you said, but to me, the fact that you're someone's favourite YouTuber is enough of an achievement. Yeah, you're right. You're right. How about some celebratory pizza? My treat? Yeah, pizza sounds great right about now. Come on, come inside.